So guys, welcome back to another SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. So nagpapasalamat sa inyo lahat sa pag-support sa akin channel, lalo na sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng SmackDown vs. Raw. So ipagpatuloy natin itong gameplay natin. So let's fucking do this, guys.
Okay guys, so welcome back to another SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. So last time di ko rin alam kung ano nangyari kasi dami ko kasing gine-gameplay at medyo matagal ako hindi naglaro. So begin week tayo. Ay, kung alam kung daw nagkakamali, ano yata do, Royal Rumble ata. So begin week tayo. The road to WrestleMania. Okay. Punta tayo dito. So siguro magtatapos na tayo dito sa SmackDown. So sa Raw naman tayo. Batista vs. Red in a number 1 contender match tonight. Okay. So ang sabi sa akin sa research ko dito ay marami palang story dito. So itong story lang ng karakter natin ang lalaruin natin. So punta na tayo dito. Laban. Okay. Oh. Okay. Rob Van Dam.
A big SmackDown welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'm telling you something, Cole. These Canadian fans are just as pumped as the fans in the U.S. This is going to be a great show.
You're absolutely right, Taz. There's no doubt in my mind that
Ooh.
the SmackDown superstars are going to give Toronto a show of a lifetime.
Yeah.
He's taken a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure you can spare it, Cole?
What a reversal. He anticipated that move perfectly.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I've seen.
Boing.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Ano? Match rules? Oh, man. DQ. Oh, off din, no? Off and DQ. Okay.
Batista has had lots of success so far. That's just because his opponents really let him psych him out. You can't back down from a dude like Batista.
I don't think that's the case at all, Taz.
Jackpot.
6.5-foot animal like Batista doesn't intimidate you? You'd better have your head examined.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real...
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Oh. Tanga sala.
There's the reversal, Cole. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known to
Basta
us.
gumawa.
No surprise there, Cole. Oh, boy, that's using your head. Well, maybe your opponent's head anyway.
Face first, right into the announce table. And that's going to take its toll, believe me.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Patay ka nga sa akin.
Well, tell you what, one mistake and we'll see that fire go out pronto.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in the WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz.
Look out, they're heading into the crowd.
These superstars will take this fight anywhere.
Ooh.
There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H or Ric Flair watching his back, I think his days might be numbered.
Batista has taken the best that his former Evolution teammates have had to offer, and he's always come out on top. I don't think that's going to change.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Cole, what you got to realize, to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a life.
How much more abuse can a human being take? If this match doesn't end soon, I think we might have a... He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Well, I guess it's better than being put through a table, but not by much. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Boo.
Wow, he drilled this dude right through the table.
Boo.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finish, you're not going to last long if they keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh my, that's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
And who in their right mind would try to do that? I gotta tell you, Cole.
Sayang.
This thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Oh my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that don't tickle. Believe me, young lady.
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Samo.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
There it is, Cole. Blood in the water. The end is near.
How can you sound so excited, Taz? These are human beings in the ring, for God's sake.
Correction, Cole. These are WWE superstars. And sometimes this is what you do to win a match.
Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until his match is over.
Wow, listen to that shit.
Watch it. He reversed it. Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Paul.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then you could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joke like you all the time.
Patay.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and
Oh,
shoulders
sakit.
better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's fighters.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
It sounds like, and here's the cover.
Oh. Kaya pala. Okay. So, cutscene. Chris Master.
What the hell is Randy Orton doing out here? He's not scheduled for a #1 contender match until next week.
Whoa! Orton just pasted the ref with a chair. So much for the ref. I didn't like him anyway.
Batista doesn't look happy about this, Taz.
This was supposed to be Batista's #1 contender match. If he won, he would have gotten a shot at WrestleMania. But that's not going to happen.
I see what's going on here. Randy Orton had every reason to ensure that Batista didn't win this match tonight in order to ensure that he'll get his own #1 contender match next week. All he deserves is a fine and suspension, if you ask me.
Okay. Long names. Batista, #1 contender. Okay. Okay, basahin ninyo na lang yung isa. Hindi ko na ano eh. Okay lang yun. Orton. What's up, champ?
What's up, champ? Teddy Long just told me that I've lost my chance to become the #1 contender tonight in my match against you. He said it was because of what I did to that referee last week. But come on. I know you must have been pulling strings behind the scenes. I don't blame you for not wanting to face me at No Way Out, but there's almost 2 months between now and WrestleMania. You can only run from me for so long, and I guarantee you that the Legend Killer is going to be in the WrestleMania main event, one way or another.
Okay. Man. Punta na tayo dito. Kalaban natin si Orton ata dito. Orton nga. Kurt Angle. You can see me.
A Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, is home to SmackDown tonight, and what a show we've got for you.
Without a doubt, Cole, tonight's show is going to be off the chart.
You know it, partner. SmackDown superstars are ready for action, and I can't wait to get started. He anticipated that move perfectly. What a counter that was.
Patay.
That reversal like that was opponent's momentum dash.
Oh.
This This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Man, you put... Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
Napipigilan.
He's a WWE superstar for crying out loud.
Na-reverse.
There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
Right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole.
Yun.
There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
It's so great seeing these
Tanga,
athletes compete
huwag mo
here
ano yan.
tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you've got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. These superstars are on top of their game, and only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy to stay right where I am.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I... Whoa!
I'm giving your opponent a little taste of his own medicine.
Smack niya yun eh.
How'd he do it?
Yun. Smack niya yun ah. Yung finisher.
Come on now. Doesn't Orton do any of his fighting during the match anymore? Man,
Orton's really teeing off on the champ here.
someone's got to come out here and stop this.
It's Batista. Well, not for nothing. He's not in too much of a hurry.
Come on, Batista. Pick up the pace a little.
Sana di tayo makapiright.
Well, Batista just ran off Orton, but I think the damage might have been done.
You might be right, Taz. We'll have to find out what shape the champ is in next week.
Okay. Naka-room tayo. Pupunuin na natin para medyo malakas-lakas tayo. Ito. Okay. A locker room.
Hey, Batista! What the hell was that last week?
Last week? Oh, you mean when I came down to the ring to save you from getting worked over by Randy Orton?
Yeah, and you sure took your time doing it.
Wow, I guess that's gratitude for you. Listen, it's not like it's my job to keep you from getting your ass kicked. If you're dumb enough to turn your back on a guy like Orton, you deserve what you get. Besides, it's not like Orton's making my job at No Way Out any tougher.
Oh, so that's why you took your sweet time getting into the ring. You wanted to get an advantage at our match at No Way Out.
Look, man, I didn't need to come out last week at all. And I definitely don't need an advantage. From now on, you can fight your own battles, champ.
Some heated words exchanged there between the champion and the #1 contender.
Okay. Okay, to Red Long. Red from Theodore Long. What's up, Leia? Considering everything that's been going on with you, Batista and Orton lately, I want to promote your No Way Out title match with a triple threat match between the three of you next week. Tonight, though, you're facing Finlay in the little tune-up match I put together. But I tell you what, after the after the way Orton's been acting lately, you better keep your eyes open for any mischief before doing and after the match. After the match, hola, okay? Orton's to do whatever it takes to get to main event. So kayo na magbasa niyan guys. Post ninyo na lang. Finlay, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny San Jose, California. You're not going to believe what we've got for you tonight.
No doubt, Cole. Tonight's show's completely off the hook as we do it West Coast style.
Got that right. And so are these San Jose fans. They can't wait to see the SmackDown superstars in action, and neither can I.
He dodged that bullet.
Pak. Sakit yun.
Man, if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Ooh,
Emotional?
sakit.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, tinamahan ko siya pero
Reversed it.
Finlay hails from Belfast, Ireland. And if you know anything about Belfast, you'll understand how Finlay turned out to be as tough as he is.
Mandaraya.
Yeah, Belfast. That's a pretty tough town, eh?
That's an understatement, partner. Belfast makes Red Hook look like Disneyland.
Wow, great reversal.
And there's the reversal. When you think of how many years Finlay has been in this business, it's amazing that he can still compete at the level he does.
No kidding. He's taking real good care of himself. He's in fine fickle, as they say. A real fit guy is Finlay.
oh,
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No
ti-
doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
ti-
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
kailangan
You just can't keep going nonstop.
para maka-special tayo dito. Ano kasi ito eh.
Make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to
Yun.
recover either. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Well, what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal? I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
ti-
And that's the name of the game, Cole. Intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
oh,
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might
yo,
be
give
about
up.
Looks like you were being paranoid after all. Orton didn't show face after all.
Technically speaking, Taz, it's not paranoia if they're really out to get you. Despite his absence here, I think you'd agree, but Randy Orton has certainly set his sights on the World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay. So, isa pa na way out. So, larin na natin yon. Red Batista Orton to meet in triple threat tonight. Okay. Okay, so basahin ninyo na lang. So, punta naman tayo dito sa final battle ng saga na to, arc, No Way Out. Yun. Oh man. So guys, hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. So next time na lang, if ever. So nagpapasalamat tayo sa inyo lahat. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Peace out.